I'm here with Will Jovancic, lead singer of the Australian INXS Show, about to start their tour on March 8th down at the Gershon Room at the Espy here in St Kilda.
Hi, Will. Welcome to Toorak Times.
Thanks, Mick. Pleasure to be here, mate. And nice to finally meet you.
Good on you, mate. Now, the INXS telemovie's generated a lot of interest about the band and Mick Pacholli over the last couple of weeks. What type of impact has it had on your act?
Oh, it's obviously had it's just a tremendous impact on every level. It's increased the morale of the band. It's you know, basically given us a dream exposure run, and also just on a personal level, it's just you know, reignited my affinity with the band and all the reasons why I fell in love with the band in the first place, and that includes Chris Murphy, who to me represents the soul of INXS, if you like. So yeah, it's been fantastic.
You can be more than just another Australian pub band.
For 1,000 years, but if I hurt you, I make wine from it.
It's also introduced a whole new generation of fans to the band as well. I hear that I think every JB hi-fi store in Australia is moving something to the order of 1,000 CDs a week. A whole top 10 again, and you got something like 7 tracks or 8 in the ARIA charts, the top 50, which is unprecedented.
We're just not cool anymore.
You were there, 2 worlds colliding.
Michael, stop it!
And they could never
Roll up.
tear us apart.
Obviously, the image of the band would be of great importance to you. How do you think this telemovie affected the image of the band, and particularly Michael Hutchinson's image over the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, I mean, that's a really profound question and a difficult one, to really answer fully. I think that there's been a lot of controversy raised by many, loyal fans that Michael wasn't portrayed as accurately as could have been, but my philosophy is that I think the band wanted to impart a general overview of what INXS represented and how great and fantastic the band was. And to me, I think I'd characterise the show as it could have been a lot better, but it could have been a lot worse. So yeah, I think that's how I'd see it.
When was your band concept first launched, and what was the reasoning behind it?
Yeah, the first INXS incarnation I was ever a part of would probably have gone back as far as 95, 96, I'd say. My first INXS show was probably just born out of years of just being a fan, I guess. It was a natural progression from there. I first got into INXS by accident, you could say. My sister had bought me a swing CD, and at the time I was into the Doors and the Sex Pistols and all types of different things, and I thought it was actually a joke. I said, what's this doing? It was my birthday, and I thought she was actually just playing a prank on me. I thought INXS, they're a little passé, and a lot of Australians, took them for granted and had that tall poppy aspect, and I was no different. I kind of looked at them as not a serious band, so it's very interesting. And the CD was collecting dust in a corner of the room for a couple of months until I was bored one afternoon and said, oh, let's see what all this is about, and bang, just instant revelation, and here I am, 18 years later, playing Michael, yeah, of all things, yeah.
Have you had to make any changes to the band in recent times in regards to the way you're presenting the show?
Yeah, look, to be honest, from the outset, I really wanted to, basically build upon past experiences and put a band together that embodied, if you like, and exemplified the whole brotherhood that INXS was and still is. So yes, it has been a long, difficult process of basically sorting through appropriate members and finding the right mix of people, if you like, to create that sort of brotherly feeling within a band, which we want to convey on stage, and I think that it'll add value to any INXS show or any band really. And I think a lot of bands, they sort of sidestep that process. I'd rather go through that process having a brotherly bond on stage that has that kind of energy and that exuberance and that kind of, if you like, with the risk of sounding corny, that kind of love,
Well, it's a chemistry that shows.
The chemistry, yeah.
It's a chemistry that shows that bands are working together and they like and enjoy their experience.
That's
together.
right.
I understand you have a massive show coming up at the Espy.
Yes, we do. Yes.
What's the story there?
Well, we are very proud to announce that our first show will be headlining the Espy. And we basically chose that venue because, well, it did feature on the INXS mini-series, oddly enough. So we thought it was, very appropriate, and it is an iconic pub, as everyone knows.
And can you tell us where the fans might be able to get their tickets for the show?
Yes, fans can purchase tickets at the Espy bottle shop, the ticket box, the Espy website, espy.com.au, and also oztix.com.au. Yeah.
Great to meet you, Will.
Nice to meet you too, Mick. Fantastic. Business deal and pleasure with you.